Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, and still the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here on Porky's Corner that no other channel dare say because they all want to get into the mix. They all want to kiss male arse owl. That's what they want to do, these YouTubers. They don't want to tell it straight. This is why my channel's the hardest hitting independent YouTube channel on YouTube. If you don't believe me, go and have a look at the statistics and forget all you doubting Thomases saying that, oh, Porky's Corner and his commission, it's just a cult. Well, you will see moving forward what we're about. We don't buy subscribers, we don't buy views. And what I mean by that is our average is 3,200 from day one, a video, but we're only, what, five times that in subscribers. Now, I know other YouTube channels that are averaging 27, 26,000 and going down. You times that by five, you're looking at what, 110,000 subscribers. These people have got 1 million subscribers, 900 to over 1 million. If they were that popular with subscribers, they'd have their own chat shows on ITV. When are people going to listen? These same people send emails to former sponsors of mine. I've seen the emails begging for sponsorship. They're all lying and conning. That's what it's all about. It's a big con job. Everything around boxing. All right, I'm just letting you know. But we're not a cult. We just tell it straight. That's what we do. Right, onwards and upwards. I hope Peter De Freitas is very well. He's not very well. He's battling cancer. I think he's in hospital again today, or it was yesterday. I'm not so sure. Let's hope that everything goes all well for Peter. But Peter won the £100 for March with a video with 4,000 views. So that's good, isn't it? Well done, Peter. And well done to Gary for sorting Peter out his 100 quid. So we're on to April now. So who's going to win it in April? I think I've got a new guy to ring today called Lee. I should have rung him yesterday, but I've been too busy. But onwards and upwards, right? Super Bean from GMB Boxing, or is he a floater for Talksport? I don't know what he is. Is he on subs bench? Is he a squad member? I don't know what he is. I think he's like my little lad who's at school. I said, you ain't team because I've been told I'm in squad. I said, well, you couldn't trap a bag of cement, you. But it is what it is. I like to tell it straight. Right, Super Beans going on about how boxing's booming in the UK. But what I want to know is this. Are we buying into all these box rec rankings and whatnot now? Because it's all a bit of a joke, isn't it? The box rec rankings are being manipulated now by promoters. They never used to be. No, they never used to be. Porky's Corner's got evidence that the rankings at BoxRec are not going as they used to be. They're not sticking to the rules. A little bit like the WBC, where they invent rules and just change them as they go along. A bit like government, innit? A bit like border control, where they said you can't fight for a British title coming off a loss, but they did for Tommy Frank coming off two losses. These commissions and these people can be got at because boxing is a corrupt sport. All right? Take it from me. Seen it close. So who's going to take me on? Who's going to take me on? They're all scared to death. I haven't even started yet. I'm still getting fucking warmed up. So, BoxRec, let's have a look. UK boxing's booming according to Super Bean and Juggy as Oliver and the Gad, Paul Gad, Gary Glitter, whatever he's called, Gareth A. Davis. We've got Chris Eubank Jr. as the pound for pound number one in the UK. He's not a world champion. We've got Daniel Dubois at number two. He's a world champion, but he got it. We know how he got the belt, though, don't we? So he got upgraded, didn't he? He had a regular WBE as well before that, via email. At number 3, we've got Amzad Shirez. He's not a world champion. We've all just seen his last performance, haven't we? He got a gift as a draw. And we've got Nick Ball. He's a world champion. Nick Ball's our second world champion, WBA featherweight champion. Now, Nick Ball, in my opinion, should be number 1 because he's our only real champion, isn't he, really? But it shouldn't be Eubank Jr., who's a former IBO, but former's no good. He's not current, is he? Fighting a small man next. Then we've got Jack Catterall, who'll put a glass eye to sleep at number 5. Callum Smith's not got a world championship. He's not had one for donkey's years. Then we've got Adam Azine, who can't even fight Dalton Smith. Then we've got Chris Billam-Smith, a former WBO champion. Then we've got Big Meat, Anthony Joshua, last world title win 2020. Then we've got Lewis Crocker, who's just been given a gift. Then we've got the big Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, at number 11. Oh my God. Lawrence Okoli, a 2-time world champion, a 2-weight world champion, should I say. He's at number 13. He's fighting heavyweight now. Then we've got Dalton Smith at 14, who can't even get the Adam Azine fight over the line. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, doesn't it? At 15, we've got Boatsi. He's just been beat. But don't forget, boxing's booming. Then we've got Galal Yafai. He's not a world champion, is he? He's just bashed up Sonny Edwards, who's shot to pieces. And Yafai's well into his 30s, so he's not going to have long left. Then we've got Josh Taylor, who technically his last win was 2022, because I don't count that first Catterall win. But if you want to count that first Catterall win, his last win were what, 2023? So then we've got Fabio Wardley from White Collar, right, who's looking to get a regular shot. Then we've got Richard Riakporte. He's not got a belt. Arlen Eubank at 20's not got a belt. Jack Rafferty at 21 ain't got a belt. Ryan Garner at 22, no belt. These are not world champions. Callum Simpson at 23, no world title fight. Dillian White, 24. He's not got a world title. Derek Chisora at 25. There you go. That's the UK BoxRec top 25. BoxRec have also got, in the pound for pound listings, Alexander Usyk at number 14. So what's going on there? At Usyk's team not lobbying enough with BoxRec. What is going on there? What do we think to these rankings? All BoxRec is now is a go-to place where you can see who's fighting. I don't think the rankings mean shite. That's my own personal opinion, but they've created something there with their ranking system. It's a stick to beat them with now, which I'll come on to that in my next video. Okay, but there you go. That's the UK top 25 UK boxers. Top 25 UK. Like I said, I'll read it out to you again. From number 1 to 25. Eubank Dubois, Shiraz, Ball, Catterall, Smith, Azim, Billam-Smith, Joshua Crocker, Fury, Noakes, Okoli, Smith, Dalton Smith. Then we've got Boatsi Yafai, Taylor Wardley, Riakporte, Arlen Eubank, Rafferty Garner, Simpson, White, and Chisora. That's it. That's the UK top 25. 2 of them are world champions, Dubois and Ball. But the UK is booming. We've got 2 world champions. I remember when we had 8 a few years ago. We've now got 2 world champions. Could you say Ball's the best in his weight class? No. Is Daniel Dubois the best in his weight class? No, he's had 2 defeats. Quitting both. Usyk's the best. So that's where we're at. Does I know you beat Ball if they fight? Wipes him out. So there you go. But UK boxing is booming, according to Super Bean and Juggiers Oliver. You could not make this up, could you really? Anyway, thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Yes, I am a harsh critic. Very, very harsh. You want to see me when I pick my car up from a garage I go round it with a magnifying glass, especially if it's main dealers. Because we all want a bit more bang for our buck, don't we? But what I can't stand is the lies and the bullshit from these vagabonds and charlatans trying to hype nonsense up. Like I've told you before, and I'll tell you again. Once the ice breaks, Porky Boy will be waiting. Go on, pop, pop, bang. Don't forget to subscribe and share these videos. All right, show some respect. One, peace out.